Here's some examples. Note card 154, perpendicular bisector theorem examples. So using this, it tells me that ZX is a perpendicular bisector. It's marked that it's perpendicular, but it wasn't marked that it bisects, meaning that X is the midpoint, but it tells me that here, so I know that this is a perpendicular bisector. What can I conclude? That ZW is the same as ZY. So it tells me ZY or YZ is 13.75. So this is 13.75, and it wants me to find WZ. Well, that would be 13.75 as well. Then a whole new scenario, find WX, so this little part right here, when WZ is 20.5, YZ is 20.5, so these are equidistant. So I know that this is a perpendicular bisector. So I know that WX right here and XY are congruent. Now, it tells me some information. It tells me all of, WY is 14.8, all of it. And it wants me to find WX. Well, if all of this is 14.8, what would half of it be? It'd be 7.4. And I explain all of that here. And they're trying to trick us there. So be careful. Pause me, reread this, finish up note card 154. Last note card 155. Use this diagram. It's the same diagram. It's telling me right here that it's a perpendicular bisector, and it tells me that WZ this is 4n minus 13, and it tells me YZ this is n plus 17. Well, what do we know? They are congruent because Z lies on the perpendicular bisector. So we set them equal, solve for n. That shouldn't be an issue for you guys, solving for n. And then it wants me to find YZ. So I have to plug that in, that 10, back in, and I get that YZ is 27. Pause me and finish up note card 155. All right, here's just another one where these are already labeled for you. So you just set them equal and solve for X. And if it asked for the length of AB was or the length of BD was, I would plug in 6 and answer it. Let's look at this one. It's on a perpendicular bisector. I know that these are congruent. Okay, you set them equal and you get X equals 8. Great job, guys. I'm proud of you. This is a lot. Make sure that you're drawing the diagrams. It's important. Make sure you're labeling them. Have a great day.